right now, rather, because it's necessary. We're going to start with the news that shook up the entertainment industry this week, the arrest and detainment of music mogul Sean P. Diddy Combs. On Tuesday, the federal government, more specifically the Southern District of New York, unsealed a 14-page document charging Combs with racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking by force, fraud, and coercion.
Welcome back to our channel. This is about the video with the man of God, Prophet Lovey Elias, and the case with PDaddy. I would like you to watch it to the end. A lot has been, even the song Justin Bieber sang. I will play a little bit from it.
Party, didn't know that's how it goes. Party, didn't know that's how it goes.
So as you have heard this song from Justin Bieber, he didn't know that is how it goes, and that was his nightmare Justin Bieber sang in this new album. And this clip you're watching here, guys, is so disgusting. I don't even know what else to say concerning this clip and all the things that are being on the internet. But one thing I want to let you know, what the man of God, Prophet Lovey Elias, says is what we're going to
we have is simple. When it comes to this issue of Diddy, we are dealing with something that globalists will put into place. I know a few things that I will not say here. But we have ministers that even you have to go to the government officials at the top to ask the heads of state to control the mouth of a man who is speaking. To beg, to call. And so there's a guy here, there's a preacher there, there's a motivational speaker here, there is this one here. Please, can you try and make them fall in line? Wow. Begging governments. Wow. So you don't know. You don't know the shadow we live under. You have no idea. Or you hear us talk. You don't know how we risk.
Putting names on the line.
That's why Paul says, I put my life on the cutter every day.
Every day.
It's a guillotine. It says, I'm laying my neck on the guillotine every day when I speak. Jeremiah says here, the law, you have deceived me and I was deceived. This is Jeremiah 20, verse number 7. You have deceived me and I was deceived. Thou art stronger than I and has prevailed. I am in derision daily. Everyone mocks me. For since I speak, I cry out. I cry out violence and spoil. Because the word of God was made to me a reproach and a derision. How many times? Daily.
Daily.
Then I said, I will not mention of him, nor speak anymore in his name. Whatever he tells me, I will not do it. But his word was in my heart.
Why?
As a burning fire. Shut up in my bones. In today's language, Generation Z, it is like a bullet shut up in my gun. I gotta fire it.
Yes, sir.
And I was weary of forbearing. You know what it means? It means I got tired of keeping it in. I just needed to release it. It's not that I wanted to release. No, it was too much in me. I have to release it. So God can say, do you see this PDD issue? This is an example of what the globalists are doing. They have a mantra to silence people. Imagine what they did with social media. They came on social media and told us exactly what we needed to do. They would actually correct medical information. Yet the people who were aggregators of this information were never in any medical school.
Wow.
Who knew? Maybe they never saw the door of a school. They would even write that, no, this has been researched. We know it is not true. They were called fact checkers with no facts. When the Congress called some few fact checkers and asked them, did you do medicine? No.
So how are you checking?
Do you do any science in primary? No. So how do you check a person who is a doctor and say, I fact checked you?
Yet you are not a doctor.
Yet you're not a doctor. They are trying to control what we talk. This is what I call the silence of the lambs.
Silence of the lambs.
The Bible tells us that Jesus went to the cross as a lamb Silent. He did not utter a word or sound. That's what they are trying to do. Silencing the lambs. And we are the lambs. And Jesus is the shepherd. What does he have against other people that they are willing to let him leave the house hours early and then raid the home, and his sons just happen to be in the position to be in handcuffs? And then a camera films the guy enjoying himself on holiday.
Same time.
It's too convenient. That there is already a drone from a media house moving around so that we can see the footage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who told the newspapers? Who said go there and we were going to do this and we're going to do this, and behind the house we're going to arrest the sons, and don't worry about it, you will get everything.
Wow. Like you're acting a movie.
It seems as if this is an act.
Definitely.
And they seem not to be after the man, but after what he has as proof. Because you have enough from the people that are arresting this guy, that are accusing this guy, to just take him
Yes.
and question him. No, you don't take him to question him. You just raid his house and go straight for the communication lines, for the for every laptop and everything, and you go to the walls and rip the walls apart so you can get the gadgets and the oh my God, and the hard drives. What are you looking for?
Something there.
Is it evidence against Diddy or evidence against
It's you.
or maybe it's implicating footage? Remember, allegedly. Maybe it's implicating footage for people who are high up there that you want to remove from him so that nobody suffers. Allegedly.
Let me quickly put this there. This video is allegedly to what is happening now. Yes, because actually we were not there. So we are just allegedly.
But why are we talking about him? Very simple. I'm dealing with the issue that you should understand. The moment you become a multi-millionaire, you have money on you. You cannot hide. Listen, being a multi-millionaire or a billionaire is like having a pregnancy. You can deny you have a pregnancy for 2 or 3 months, but after 3 months it's done. You can't argue. Nobody, you can't even hide it. People say, but we see the stomach now. The belly is growing. You say, no, it's not like that. It's just food. Then, So what's happening now? What's taking place now? So prosperity, you can hide it for 3 months. You can't hide it forever. It shows you one thing. The biggest trick in the book in this end time is this, that the globalists and all these that control the world behind the scenes always have one over your head. One. They always find a warrant that will never be executed, a warrant of arrest that will never be executed until you refuse to fall in line.
Okay.
Right there.
Wow.
Against them, you will die.
You'll be eliminated.
Whatever they are doing to the nations is exactly what they are doing to individuals.
As we see. Oh yeah, he's glittering. It's chilly in the
Diddy party. Like it party. Diddy party. Like it party. Diddy party. Like it party. Diddy party.
Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing? Have you ever been